in Reno. All right, I know a lot of you are already starting to plan, of course, for Thanksgiving. Big part of the meal for some people, for some, is the wine. What wines to bring, what wines to have presented at the table. Last week we talked about one wine. Today we are going still back to red, but something a little lighter with the Zen. Christian here from the Atlantis. The sommelier is here to give us some ideas. Thank you for being with us, Christian.
You're very welcome. Good morning, winos. I get a lot of questions coming out. What happened if I don't like the Carmenere?
Yes.
What happened if I don't like the Riesling? And I'm invited to a friend's house, to a relative's house. What do I bring? Well, the safest, the greatest, Zinfandel.
Zen. A lot of people have heard of Zen before. You know, you see it everywhere. It's one of those, you know the name. But not always easy to pick one that is going to be a good one to taste, that you're going to want to enjoy with this great meal that someone slaved over.
Absolutely. You know, you have so many components of your meal going in different directions. You do have that cranberry relish. You do have the gaminess of everything that actually goes into that meal. You do have mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. You do have jams. What do?
Yeah.
Get a Zinfandel, America's pride and joy. This one in particular is a Segesio from Sonoma County. There's many other places that you can get Zinfandels. I drink this at home with Thanksgiving. Segesio Zinfandel from Sonoma County. It has some sort of kind of a briary fruit into it, some sort of kind of a black raspberry and some roasted sage that is so friendly to be a complement or a contrast to anything that comes to you. So this is my safe. And I hope that I'm answering everybody's question. This is my safe thing to take to anybody's house. Everybody falls in love with it. Segesio, Zinfandel.
So there you go. If Christian's having it at his house, you know it's a good buy. And then also, really, you guys have an event coming up we want to tell everybody about. The Winter Wine and Ski Expo. Tell us about it.
If you want to taste just about anything between 300 to 400 different wines tomorrow, if you want to go ahead and be exposed to some of the greatest restaurants in town and some really cool breweries, if you want to do that tomorrow, meet me at Atlantis and go to the Winter Wine Expo. The great thing about this is the benefit for Jimmy Hugo.
Yes.
MS.
How much are the tickets?
Right now it's $40. At the door it is $50.
Okay, so we're also talking about food as well, or just the wines and beers?
A lot of food.
Yeah.
Tremendous amount of food. Campo is going to be there. Bistro Napa is going to be there. We're going to have a great time. If you're a fan of Rombauer, Reno is in love with Rombauer.
Oh, yes.
We convinced them. They're coming. Rombauer is going to be there.
Rombauer is going to be there, everybody. Listen, if you've got some questions, too, for, of course, Christian, a lot of people do. You can find him there as well as your one-stop shop. Get some food, get some wine, get some expert advice. Maybe pick up a few bottles for yourself as well. Christian, thank you so much for being with us.
Welcome.
All right, tossing it over to you, Sam.
All right, guys, thank you. Well, People's Sexiest Man revealed on Late Night. Was it you?
Studebaker, no. A couple of SNL alums are making cameos, too, and two Hollywood co-stars truly live in a fairy tale. We've got Andy Rose with all the details for us in our Hollywood Minute.